my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Shutana and I make content related to beauty, makeup and lifestyle. And if you are interested, please take a moment to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also hit the notification bell just next to it so that you don't miss any update. And now let's move on to the video. This is going to be a super interesting video because I am going to share my most used lipsticks of 2021, and obviously these are my most favorite lipsticks of 2021, and that is the reason why I have used them the most. So yeah, I have thought of doing only hand swatches today because I have 25 lip shades with me, and I also have some lip tints and lip liners as well. So the number goes up till 30. So you guys are going to see 30 lip shades in this video. So I'm obviously not going to show you all lip swatches because it's not possible for me to do 30 lip swatches. So I will share hand swatches with you all, and if I would have done lip swatches, I would have only been able to show you all like 8 to 10 shades, but I did not wanted that. And also my lipstick list is huge. Like, this was a task for me to take out only 30 lipsticks. Yes, that's me. So yeah, if you want to see what are those shades that I have used the most during 2021, then please keep on watching. So since these are my favorite lipsticks, if you guys know me, I mostly use nude lipsticks. I love using nude lipsticks, and I also love using brown lipsticks. Like, even today I'm wearing a beautiful shade. Like, I've mixed two shades to get this shade. But yeah, if you since you're watching my favorite lip shades, you guys are not going to see a lot of reds or pinks because I don't really wear them much. I wear them occasionally, or I wear them whenever I'm shooting some tutorial or anything of that sort. Like, in real life, you would mostly see me in nude shades or like very dark bold shades, mostly browns. So yeah, since this is my favorite video, you guys are going to see a lot of nudes in this one, and this is not a very balanced video. Like, I am already giving you all a disclaimer that you guys are not going to see reds or pinks a lot in this video. So yeah, that's about it. So yeah, let's start with my most favorite lipsticks. And you guys know I love this Maybelline Creamy Matte lipsticks a lot, and I have them in the shade Nude, Nuance and Touch of Spice. I've used them so much during 2021. So let me share the swatch of Touch of Spice first with you all. This is how Touch of Spice looks like. It's a very beautiful pink with mauve undertones to it, and this would suit across skin tone. The formulation of these creamy matte lipsticks are beautiful. Like, they are one of the most comfortable formula that you can ever get, and still these lipsticks are matte. So if you like matte lipsticks but you do not like very dry matte lipsticks, you need to go for these lipsticks because they are very, very comfortable. This does have a creamy matte finish, but with time this gets more matte, so you can definitely give this formula a try if you haven't tried it yet. And the second shade that I have is Nude Nuance, most popular shade. Both of these are. So yeah, this is how Nude Nuance looks like. It has beautiful brown tones to it, and I love them so much. Like, look at that. These are my kind of shades. So yeah, these are the first two lipsticks that I have used a lot during 2021, and now I will move on to another shade, and that shade is from Nykaa. This is a Nykaa Ultra Matte lipstick in the shade Diana, and I have used it so much. This is the swatch of Diana. Just look at that. This one is one of the most beautiful pinky nude shade with mauve undertones, and I love such mauve nude shades. This also, like, this one looks like a dusty rose kind of shade. Looks beautiful on all skin tones. You can definitely go for these ones, and this formula is also one of my most favorite. I do have a lot of shades from this range itself because they are comfortable, they are matte, and they are super matte. Like, even the Maybelline Creamy Mattes are a little on the comfortable matte side, but these are also comfortable, but these are full on matte. So if you like matte bullet lipsticks, you need to give this formula a try, and this is the shade that I have used a lot during 2021. The next lipstick that I have is from Swiss Beauty, and you guys know I love these HD matte lipsticks so much, and this is the shade that I've used the most, and this is the shade Cute Nude, and you guys must have seen me using this one on a lot of my tutorials, and also in real life I use this a lot. I also sometimes use it as my blush. Like, it works beautiful as a cheek tint and also as a lip tint. Like, if you're applying little bit of it and just dabbing it with your fingers, this gives a very nice tint to your lips. So I use it like that also. Like, look at that shade. This is a beautiful shade, and I love such shades a lot. This is hints of browns to it and also hints of peaches to it, and this one is on more on the warmer side, like Nude Nuance is a little bit on the cooler side, but this one has beautiful warm tones to it. I love this one. Like, this video is going to be my favorite nude lipsticks video also, because these are the shades that I wear the most and these are the shades that I go and gravitate towards the most. So yeah, this was the next shade. Next, I have two lipsticks from Swiss Beauty again, and these are the Swiss Beauty non-transfer lipsticks, and I love these lipsticks so much. I have mixed these two shades on my lips to get this lip shade today. The one I have here is the shade Mauve Taupe. I have used this shade so much. Like, look at that shade. This is a beautiful, like as the name suggests, this is a beautiful mauve color and a beautiful taupe color as well. Like, look at that. I'm in love with this one. It looks beautiful on every skin tone. And also this one is the shade dark brown, and this one also I have used so much. This one has a little bit of cool tones to it, but it's a beautiful shade. If you haven't tried this formula, do try this one. I highly suggest you all to try this formula once at least, because these are one of the most beautiful non-transfer smudge proof bullet lipsticks. Like, these are actually liquid lipsticks in a bullet form. So if you haven't tried this formula, you need to try this formula. Very soon I'll drop a video on this lipstick. You guys need to stay tuned for that, because I do have a lot of shades from this range and I love them a lot. So yeah, this is the shade dark mauve taupe and dark brown, and just look at that. My hands are getting so pretty right now. I'm loving this the swatches right now. I actually really love non-transfer bullet lipsticks, and I have another one with me right now. This is the Purplle Ultra Aged lipsticks, I guess, yeah. And I have this in the shade Binge Companion number 03, and this one is also a very pretty brown. And yeah, this video is going to be all about browns and nudes and all of that. So look at that. You guys can see all the shades are different, by the way. So yeah, this is Binge Companion 03. This is also non-transfer bullet lipstick. You guys can definitely try this formula from Purplle. I love this one a lot. And yeah, this is the next shade that I absolutely loved and used a lot during 2021. The next one that I have is from Sugar, and this is the Sugar Nothing Else Matter Longwear lipstick range, and I have this in the shade Teak Over, and just look at that. Let me swatch it for you all. This is one of the most beautiful shade that anyone can come across. Like, look at that. Wow. You guys can definitely try this formula. This one is one of the most underrated lipstick, I feel, because Sugar does makes beautiful lipstick, and the Crayon range and all other ranges are more popular than this one, but this one is such an underrated range. You guys need to try this formula. This is very comfortable. Obviously this is not smudge proof or anything of that sort, but this is matte, and this transfers very little also. And I love this formula. Very comfortable on the lips. Even during winters, this is the kind of formula that you can go for. If you do not like very drying lipsticks on your lips, you can definitely try this formula and this shade as well, Teak Over. I love this one so much. I have not tried other shades from this range, but I really want to try them. So yeah, let's see if in 2022 I am able to try more shades from this range. And if you have tried this range, you can suggest me shades as well, which I can try. So yeah, this was the next shade. The next shade that I have is from Faces Canada, and this one is the Faces Canada Weightless Matte Finish Lipstick, and this one I have this is in the shade Subtle Mauve. Let me swatch it here. And this is a beautiful mauve shade, as the name suggests, and I love this shade a lot. However, these lipsticks are not very matte, even though this says matte. On my lips, they does looks creamy. Like, they does gives a very a light sheen on your lips, which personally I do not like much. So that's the reason I use this range. Like, I don't use this range a lot, but whenever I use them, I try to dab it with a tissue paper, because the shades are gorgeous and the formula is also really beautiful. Just, this is my personal preference, that I like lipsticks that doesn't give a sheen. Like, whenever I'm wearing a matte lipstick, that needs to be matte. I do not like matte lipsticks that give a sheen. So that is the reason why I use this range a little less than any other range. But still, I love this one, this shade so much. I have used it in the first half of 2021 a lot. Like, in a lot of my videos, I've actually used this one. So you can definitely give this range a try. And right now they have changed the bullet shape, I guess. I want to try that one, because that bullet shape is attracting me a lot. Like, I'm getting attracted towards that. So let me see if I can try that one. So yeah, this is the shade Subtle Mauve for you guys. I am going a little fast because I need to cover a lot of lipsticks. I have heard this a few number of times that go a little slow, but yeah, it's not possible for me to go very slow. If you are having problem, you can change the settings, speed settings in your YouTube video and watch it in a slower rate. But yeah, I need to go very fast because I always like this kind of recommendation videos. I always have a lot of products to show, and if I go very slow, the video is going to be very long. Anyway, they get very long, like 22 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes also I have made videos. I cannot go more slower than that. So yeah, I'm really sorry about it. If you are having problem, go to the settings and you can change the speed according to your liking. So yeah, that's about it. Now we will move on to one of my most favorite range, and that is the Faces Ultime Pro HD Matte Plus Primer range. I guess that is the name. Intense Matte Lips Plus Primer. Yeah, and if you haven't tried this range, you are missing out on something. You need to try this one. This one is a little on the pricier side, like they retails for I guess $7.99 or $8.99, but you can get them for a buy one get one on Nykaa and on Purplle as well. You need to keep an eye for that. They sometimes give that offer. Also buy two get one, but also you can get it for a flat 30% off from Nykaa or from Purplle. I'll leave the link of the products that I find in the description box. You need to check them out as well. So yeah, this is the shade Natural Coco, and just look at that. This is one of the most beautiful like a reddish brown shade, I can say. Like I'm very bad at explaining colors, but I'm still trying my best. So this is one of the most beautiful brickish, reddish, brownish nude, I can say. Looks beautiful on all skin tone. I love this one so much. I have a lot of shade from this range as well, but this shade is the one that I've used the most, and I love this formula a lot. This one is actually matte and sets on your lips very well without making it feel dry. You can definitely try this formula, one of my most favorite formula. And yeah, I have quite a few shades from this range. Let me see if I can make a video for you guys. I say this all the time, right? The next lipsticks that I have are from Myglamm, and these are the Myglamm Ultimatte lipstick. I have a full review and swatch video on these lipsticks. If you haven't watched it, I'll link it here. You need to go and watch that video because these are one of my most favorite lipsticks. I have so many shades from this range, and these are the shades that I've used the most during the whole of 2021. I have this in the shade Fiery and Foxy. Let me share the shade of Foxy to you all, Foxy with you all. And this one is the shade I have used in my Onam look, and I love that look so much. If you haven't watched it, go and watch it on my channel. I love that. Is one of my personal favorite traditional look. So yeah, this is the shade Foxy, and the other shade that I have used the most is Fiery. This one is also a very beautiful brown, a little darker than Foxy. Foxy is more on the cooler side, and this one has warm undertones to it. As you guys can see, this is so pretty, so pretty. The next one that I have is also from Myglamm, and this is the Myglamm Perfect Matte Lip Crayon, and this one is in the shade Passion, and this one is a very nice pinky nude shade. As you guys can see, this one would suit only fair to medium skin tone. Over that, this can slightly wash you off. It also sometimes washes me off if I'm wearing it without makeup, but with makeup this one looks beautiful, and I love this shade a lot. And also my favorite shades would suit a lot of skin tone, like if you are from very fair category, fair, medium or dusky or very dusky skin tone, this kind of shades are going to suit across skin tone, but specifically this one can slightly wash you off. So yeah, that is something that I wanted to mention. The formula of these lipsticks are beautiful. They are completely matte, and they also becomes transfer proof after some time. So yeah, I love this range a lot, and this shade I have used so much. So yeah, I had to include this one in this video. So now I am done with the bullet lipsticks, and I will move on to, sorry, I'm left with two crayons. Let me check first. Yeah, I'm just left with two crayons, and these are my most favorite. How was I even missing these two? This one is the Purplle lip crayon. This is the Playtime soft matte lip crayon in the shade Blind Makeover Time number 10, and just look at this shade. This one, so pretty, oh god. This is such a beautiful shade, and also this formula is one of the most comfortable formula ever. If you haven't tried Purplle lip crayons, you need to try their lip crayons. They have two ranges. This one is the soft matte lip crayon, and the other lip crayon that I have is matte lip crayon. These are more on the matte side, more matte. The soft matte lip crayons are also matte. They are also transfer proof. These ones are also transfer proof, but this one can feel a little dry on your lips if you have very dry or chapped lips. This one can feel very dry, like if you don't prep your lips properly, but that one is very comfortable. But still, this lipstick is my most favorite. I can say this shade is undoubtedly my most favorite shade. You guys have seen me wearing this shade so much on so many of my tutorials, and in my real life also. Like whenever I'm going somewhere or I am not sure about how I am looking or something, I will take out this shade and wear, because I am confident about this shade, that this shade looks beautiful on me. And after swatching so many nudes, this is the first dark shade that I'm swatching, because in 2021 I have mostly been nude person. So yeah, this is the shade, and this one is looking a little lighter on camera. This one is more dark and vampy in real. So yeah, this is the shade. Okay, let me mention the shade first. This one is the shade From Crush to Smitten number 4, and you can definitely try this formula as well. So yeah, this are the crayons and from Purplle, and I'm done with the bullet crayons, all of that, and now I will move on to liquid lipsticks. So the first shade that I have is from Blue Heaven, and this one is their Blue Heaven Elegance Matte Lip Color. They have changed the packaging right now, but the shades are the same. I have the shade 05 right now with me, and even though I love wearing bold shades a lot, 2021 has been a nude year for me. Like I have worn mostly nude shades, but whenever I have looked for some bold shades, the Purplle one I have worn a lot, and this one also I have worn a lot. So let me share the swatch of this one with you all. This might look red on camera, but this one has beautiful maroon tones to it. Like this one is a brown maroonish red basically, and would look beautiful on all skin tone and during winters. And if you are a bride to be, this is the kind of shade that you should be going for. And if you do not like very jhatak red on your face, this is the kind of red that you can go for. Like this one is red, but since this has maroon tones to it, this looks very beautiful and subtle. Like this does not look on your face. It's a very pretty shade. You can definitely go for this one. Also, the formula of these ones are very comfortable. I love these formulas a lot, so you can definitely try this Blue Heaven range and this shade as well. So since we are swatching dark shades now, I would love to swatch this Quirky shade, and this one is in the shade Blood of My Enemies. Whenever I have worn a red lipstick, this has to be my favorite. Like this is the shade that I have worn the most this year. And let me share the swatch of this one with you all. This one has a bit of orange tones to it. Like you can see the difference. I should have swatched it here anyway. This one has more maroons to it, and look at this one. This one has more oranges to it. This one is a proper red. So if you are looking for a proper red color, you can definitely go for this shade. And I love this Quirky range also a lot. They have mini lipsticks in this range also, which looks like this. I have a shade to share with you all, but if you like if you want to try this shade also, you can get it for the mini version as well. Like all the Quirky lipsticks are available in both full size and mini versions. You can definitely choose them according to your preference. So yeah, this is the shade Blood of My Enemies, and now I will swatch them this shade. This one is the Quirky liquid lipstick in the shade I Woke Up Like This, and this one is a beautiful nude. Again, we are back to swatching nudes. So this one is the shade. This has beautiful brown tones to it, like pinky browny nude shade, and looks beautiful on all skin tone. You can definitely give this once a try. This can feel a little dry on the skin because it's a proper liquid lipstick, so you need to prep your skin, like prep your lips really well before applying these lipsticks. But yeah, I love this shade a lot. Next, I have another dark shade to share with you all, and this one is from the NY Bay range, and this one is in the shade Tame the Charging Bull. This has been one of my most favorite shade from 2021, and I have used this one so much, and I can't believe that I got this shade free once, and this is my most favorite, and I have used this shade so much. Let me share the swatch with you all. Let me share it below this one, so that you guys can see the difference with Crush to Smitten. This one is Crush to Smitten. This one is Tame the Charging Bull. This one is actually a very vampy shade. Like this would look like a very bold vampy color. This has a little bit of purple tones to it, and yeah, this one is a beautiful shade. So if you are someone who likes very dark shades, you can definitely go for this one. But yeah, this is not for everyone, because this one I do not know how this is looking on camera. In camera this is looking a little subtle, I guess, but not so subtle, but on the lips this looks very dark and vampy. So if you like such shades, you can definitely go for this one. And this formula also I really like. Can be a little drying since it's a liquid lipstick and transfer proof, smudge proof liquid lipsticks. This can feel a little dry, but yeah, I do not have a problem with that because I wear liquid lipsticks a lot, so not a problem for me. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that. So the next shades that I have are from Myglamm, and these are Myglamm Lit Liquid Matte Lipsticks. I have a full review and swatch video on these lipsticks. If you haven't watched it, I'll link it here. You need to go and watch that video. Also, very recently, I have shared the swatches of some really bold and unique shades from Myglamm, which they have launched very recently. Like they have 100 shades of liquid lipsticks. So I have swatched a few shades from those range, like from that range as well, like from the bold section of those lipsticks. So if you haven't watched that video, I'll link it here. You need to go and watch that video. I'll also link it in the description because you guys need to watch that video. I have worked very hard on those lipsticks because these are very long-lasting lipsticks, and I have swatched so many of them on my lips itself, and it's a very hard task to remove those lipsticks. And even when I was working with the darker shades, it was even more tougher. So you guys need to go and watch that video, and you need to show a lot of love on those videos. So yeah, these are one of my most favorite liquid lipstick formulas, and I've used them so much through 2021. It was very tough for me to just choose 2 shades from this range because there are a lot more shades, but these are the 2 most used shades. So I've chosen these 2, but if given a chance, I would have chosen 5, 6 from this range itself. So the first shade that I have is Cuffing. So finally, a bright pink is making an entry into our swatch party. So yeah, let's welcome the pink shade because this is the only pink shade I guess we have today. So this is the shade Cuffing, the most beautiful pink like magenta shade ever with purple hints to it. Looks beautiful on all skin tone. You can definitely give this shade a try. This is anyway a very popular shade. And the next shade that I have is called Micro Cheating. This one is a yellow toned brown. Like this was my first ever yellow toned brown lipstick, and I fell in love with this kind of wet by swatch. I'm trying to find out. Okay, let me swatch it here. Okay, so this is the shade yellow toned brown. Not everyone's cup of tea because this one looks a little cool toned on a lot of people, but it looks really flattering on my skin tone. And if you like experimenting with nude shades, you need to give this lipstick a try because this one is a very unique kind of nude shade. So if you want to try such shades, you need to go for these shade, and you can definitely try this range as well. Do check the videos I have mentioned in the, I'll keep it in the description. Do check that out. So yeah, these are the shades that I loved and used the most during 2021. I'm feeling thirsty right now. I'm talking so much. So the next lipsticks that I have are from NYV, and this lipsticks also you guys must have seen me using so much. I have 2 shades with me right now. The first shade is called Snuggles Secret. Yeah, Snuggles Secret. Let me swatch it first. I will swatch it here. Okay, the swatch was very bad anyway. So this is, oh god, how do I show it now? This is the shade Snuggle Secret. I hope you guys can see. This one is a very beautiful brown, and the other shade that I have is called Mugs and Hugs. This is also one of my most favorite shade. This one is a cool toned pinky nude shade, which is a very unique. I guess this is a very high-end sort of color. You don't get such colors in our Indian brands a lot, but I love this shade for that reason only. I love using this one. If you want to experiment with nude shades, you need to have this kind of nudes in your collection as well. Do let me know if you want to see a video on my unique nude shades. I do have a lot of shades that are not very mainstream, so do let me know if you want to see that. I can make that video for you all. And the formula of these NYV lipsticks are super comfortable. I have recently made a video on all the shades that I own from this range. So if you haven't watched that video, I'll link it here and also in the description box. You need to go and watch that video because you guys do not watch videos. You guys come into my comment section. You guys go to my DMs in my Instagram and you guys ask me to make videos, but you guys don't watch them. What are you guys doing? Go and watch the videos. So the next shade that I have is from Lakme, and this is their Lakme Forever Matte Lip Color, and I have this in the shade Nude Twist. This one is also a very, very beautiful brownish kind of nude. Just look at that shade, so pretty. But the only problem that I have with this lipsticks is their wand. This is very bad, does not take out the product properly, and whenever you are applying it on your lips also, you need to dip it again and again to fill in your whole lips. That is the only problem that I have with these lipsticks. But otherwise, this shade is one of the shades that I've used the most during 2021. So yeah, this is the shade, and I love this one so much. And I'm swatching the last lipstick. Oh my god, I am done with all the lipsticks. I can't believe it. So the last lipstick is also my recent favorite. Like, this is the newest shade that I have in my collection. I got it 4-5 months back, and from that time I'm using it constantly. I have used it in my real life also a lot. And this is a Maybelline Sensational Liquid Matte Lipstick in the shade Nude Nuance. And yeah, this shade is my one of my most favorite right now. I love this one so much. Just look at, where did I swatch? Okay. This one is the shade, and yeah, this is how it's looking. This has a little bit of peach tones to it, and this is the shade Bullet Nude Nuance, and this is the shade Liquid Nude Nuance. You guys can see these are not similar at all. And also I have shared other shade from this range. You guys need to go and watch that video. I'll link it here. Go and watch that video as well. I have a full review and swatch video of the shades I own from this range. So yeah, do give it a watch. So I'm done with all the lipsticks, and since we are talking about lipsticks, how can I miss lip liners? In 2021, I have not used a lot of lip liners, even though I have bought a lot of lip liners. But yeah, if I am talking about lip liners that I have used the most during 2021, these are the three shades that I have used the most. The first one is from Wet n Wild, and this is the Wet n Wild Coloricon Lip Liner in the shade Chestnut. And this is one lip liner that everyone needs to have, because this is such a pretty lip liner, and this one would go with all lipstick shades. Like, if you are not sure of which lip liner to go for, you need to go for this one. So let me share the swatch of this one with you all first. So this is the shade Chestnut, and the swatch is very bad, as you guys can see. But yeah, this is the shade that I've used a lot during 2021. This is a nude lip liner, so this one actually goes on with a lot of lip shades. And the next two ones I have are from Myglamm. This one I have is in the shade Basic and Blended. Let me swatch it first, and I'll show it to you all then. So I've swatched it here, and I'm not able to show it to you all. Okay, I have swatched it here. This one is in the shade Basic, and this one is in the shade Blended. As you guys can see, these are beautiful nude lip liners. If you are looking for nude lip liners, these are the shades that you should be going for, and yeah, you will be good to go. And the last products of this video are lip and cheek tints from Myglamm. These are Myglamm Tinted Up Lip and Cheek Stain, and these are my most recent found and my recent love as well. Like, I'm using this so much during winters. If you haven't used them, you need to go and use them. Let me share the swatches of these two with you all. I have this in the shade Frolic. Like, this one is Frolic. Let me share it in this hand, otherwise I'll not be able to show. The next one I have is in the shade Flushed, and this actually gives a very nice flushed look to your cheek. Like, I felt these are best to use on your cheeks only. Like, you can use it on your lips, but this looks very light, but on your cheeks it looks beautiful. These are water-based tints actually. This is the shade Frolic, and this one is Flushed. Just look at that. They looks beautiful when you're blending it on your skin. And yeah, I am in love with these ones. If you want a very nice flush of color on your cheeks, these are not very pigmented. So you need to build this up, and this would give you a very nice, natural, glowing from within kind of finish, which you're definitely going to love. So you can definitely check this product out. So that was all about this video. I have shared 30 lipstick shades with you all, like including lip and cheek tints and lip liners. I have showed you all 30 different shades, and my hands are full right now, as you guys can see. I hope this video was helpful for you all. I have not done lip swatches because I wanted to include more and more shades in this video, and it was not possible for me to come down to like 5 or 10 shades when I'm doing a lipstick favorite video of 2021. Like, a whole year, that is 365 days, and only 30 lipsticks. That is hard for me. And yeah, but anything for you all. I've worked very hard on this video because I have found all these lipstick shades that I have used the most during 2021. And yeah, I hope you guys find this video helpful, and if you did, do not forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. You guys are watching my videos, coming to my channel, but not subscribing to my channel. What are you guys doing, guys? Please do subscribe. This would mean a lot to me. And if you liked the video, do not forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, because if you're liking the video, this actually gives us a lot of encouragement, and we actually get to know that you guys are liking the content that we are producing for you. So if you're not liking the video, it would not be possible for us to figure this out. So definitely do give this video a like, because that means a lot to us. And also do not forget to share this video with your friends and family. That also would mean a lot to me. You can follow me on my Instagram as well. I keep on posting a lot of content on my Instagram, because my Instagram is a whole mood in itself, because I keep on sharing a lot of reels, stories all the time. Also, I keep on sharing static pictures. I keep on sharing nail paint swatches as well. So if you want to watch all of those things, you need to follow me on my Instagram. I would put the link of my Instagram handle in the description below. You need to check it out from there, and follow me on my Instagram as well. And I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care, stay safe, and lots of love. Bye.